hey, hey. Hands up, all escapists and fellow freedom fools. We seem to be stuck on the surface of our souls. We seem to be held up by an army of question marks. Which way to what? Which way to what? So what you gonna do about that schism in your dream mechanism? We're split into one. We're split into one bipolar, tripolar, polypolar disorder. Which way to what? You may find yourself striding through a galaxy of dead chewing gum on the sidewalks of Cape Town, Babylon, London, Babylon, Hollywood, Babylon. It's crazy corner confusion here in this amazing, crazy maze. Which way to what? Which way to what? Here in South Africa, we live in paradise while going through hell, chased by plastic bags and cornered by the wind in this hungry country that is sentenced to heartburn, where the majority, who are actually a minority, live under democratic apartheid. Does equality have to be the source of our diversity? I don't think so. And yet still our home is an edge that's getting sharper every day. Which way to what? Which way to what? Make no mistake, there's too much cake at stake. We all share the same mega donga, humdrum maximum conundrum, where so many people live without homes. Yes, here in this country where there are so many flippin' empty holiday homes. Yes, there are so many with the brains of mannequins, all under the influence of chronic affluence. Surely this isn't in accordance with abundance. Money is a strange lover. Always gotta stick it somewhere, right? Yes, money as we know it is the truest lie of all, and it's keeping our self-destruction in business. And because of it now, life is patent pending. Oh yes, money is a strange lover. Who's seducing who when so many got the chasing money blues? Bling, bling, blinded by delight, so many trapped in the blink of a banking empire's hoodwink. It's dangerous, the darkness we don't see. The darkness we don't see is war. The endless species of mind-made war. Better nip that bomb in the bud while we can. Better nip that mind bomb in the blood while we can. While the madness still makes sense. This is what it feels like to feel restless in the endlessness. Which way to what? Make no mistake, there's too much cake at stake. Which way to what? The only way out is deeper in. Any shortcuts make the long road longer. So how did I arrive at so many question marks? Well, to start with, I was born on April Fool in subarctic Canada. You know, bears, long winters, snow, ravens. And then at the age of 17, I moved to Swaziland to attend an international school where I won a scholarship. Obviously, at the age of 17, an impressionable age, moving to Swaziland was a complete paradigm shift for me. All of the elements were different, the climate, the language, the music, a lot more laughter in a place like Swaziland. In Swaziland, something awakened in me, unbeknownst to me at the time, but it's something to do with expression, creativity, rhythm, music. And it's here that I started taking up drumming and playing in different bands, amongst other things. What I'd like to share with you is this journey of my exploration and research into rhythm. And then I'll conclude with my final update of where I am with rhythm. But without further ado, how about another string of words? Do you plant? Do you have a plant? Do you love your plant? Do you know your plant is in love with you? Perhaps the only revolution left is tree-like. So let your roots take wing, outside where everything is written. Can you see the ocean has stage hands? They wave and prop up the horizon. Yes, it can be hard to stay soft in these tides of love. Page after page breaking wave, with the moon going down, sunburnt and hungover. It's seen better days in this overlooked sky, where the winds storm the stage and blow mold the clouds into squads of volcanoes. It's wild, wild composure. Through all of this, something lifts. Dare we see, we're sharing the same mystery. This is Lo-Fi, by the way. He's my pet hyena from Swaziland. He watches my back. After 10 years in Swaziland, I moved to Cape Town to join a band as a drummer. And after about 2 years, I was released from this band for not being a strict enough timekeeper. So, silly me was also slow to realize at the time that I had words building up in my blood. My mother being a poet and my father being a judge. So it's at this point that I started embarking on intense word mapping and reading the voices and strings of words in my head. Started writing and reading and writing and reading, and then I started performing. I also delved into singing and dance and learning guitar as extensions of this curiosity into rhythm. I sense it's time for a song. I'm a joy bot, constantly on the hunt for some emergency happiness. I'm stuck in this global state of pus, dammed up damage, bubble of denial, third world debt in the throes of thrombosis. I'm struggling to love humans when they need it most. A child once laughed and said to me, just shrink bigger. Destination, love origin. Meanwhile, I find myself blindsided, sideswiped by winds at break neck speed. It's a gale force guillotine cutting to the chase. It's got my mind on the run, only to find myself held up by an army of question marks. Which way to what? Which way to what? I'm a joy bot. Can you see I'm trapped, 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 trapped in escapism? I'm caught in my own straitjacket skin. The invisible squeeze is upon us now. The great clarification is upon us now. It's turbulence, turbulence, turbulence. Reality is taking us for a ride. It's hard to believe your ship's coming in when you feel you're sinking. Sometimes my only freedom is to surrender. Destination, love origin. I'm not here to blame you, even entertain you, lead you down the garden path of more smug, desperate obliviousness. No, 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 the money party's over. We've inherited a nuclear hangover. I'm here to get clear about our schizophrenia. I'm here to remember Mother Nature. You can't beat her, so join her counterculture. A praying mantis, shadow boxer, trickster, a mantra. Yes, it's an open source, poetry, sorcery. It's time for me to excavate my ancient instinct. Shrink back to big, shrink bigger. So my life has become a practice in rhythm. and it continues. It's a sense that something's always bubbling, and it's better than my best thinking. So, to conclude, I think what I'd like to impress upon you great listeners is the idea that communication can be rhythm-driven, and that's something for everyone to explore in their own way. How about one more piece? Surely we've made all the right mistakes by now. Fear not. Remember, something's bubbling, sampating, a bubble-a-ting, and it's better than our best thinking. It's a billion bubble drum hatching, dot-to-dot picture, everything overlapping and clapping laughter. Everything overlapping and clapping laughter. Adventure rapture. We are 7 billion faces of the same music teacher. Yes, sampating, a bubble-a-ting. And it seems to say, just come out. Whatever your closet is, just come out. Because there's no more room in there. There's no more room for rumors. So just come out to play. Make a way to play. Just get out of your own way. Give love the right of way. Give patience a chance. Soon is enough. Pace and the pulse and the peace. How would I be if I wasn't giving rhythm? I know I've got to deserialize my seriousness, derealize my deliriousness. I think so. Yes, let's live love. Let's live a lot of love in the deep lane. Live love in the deep lane. This is the source of super normal deliciousness. Help yourself to happiness. Let yourself into the home of your heart. Dream in, dream out. Get the treasure off your chest. Make space, make space, make space. Shift your base, change your mood swing, because sampating, a bubble-a-ting. So play attention. Rhythm is the decision. 365 years a day. Rhythm is our mother tongue. We are rhythm driven. 365 years a day. Give love the right of way. Dare dance, dare sing, dare drum. Inspiration is the sun. Sunshine is for everyone. Sun drum, golden bass beat. Everybody drum shine. Positive vibration. Radiate, proliferate, reincarnate, celebrate. Pace and the pulse and the peace. There is a golden bass beat, and it's called laughter. We are 7 billion faces of the same music, laughter. So let's start removing our armor. Everybody see the new nights in shining drama. Everybody unite in shining drama. If you're going to make anything, make the jump. If you're going to take anything, take the step. One step, no more footprints. Let your roots take wing. Let's laugh and lift off. Free your feelings with grenades of laughter. Fire is our favorite color. Come on, let's shrink back to big. Let's shrink bigger with uproarious, stupendous, rambunctious, ludicrous laughter. Surface if you need to. Don't panic if you don't have to. You're hard-headed. You're really artists at heart. We are all gems in gestation here, so go ahead, flow into your diamond floor. Who the laughter fit, let them wear it. Pace and the pulse and the peace. Home sweet home, drum sweet drum, poem sweet poem. Pace and the pulse and the peace.